Hi Aries, welcome to your January 2022 reading. My name is MJ. Welcome to my channel. I look forward to reading for you today, and I hope that January is a wonderful month for you so far, and that 2022 will be a truly fantastic year for you in every way. Thank you for joining me. I'm just getting used to filming readings, so bear with me. I've pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm just doing one final shuffle. Spirit, give us the energies, the guidance for Aries for this month of January 2022. Thank you. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands, which is very nice. That's success, victory. Yeah, that's very nice. Okay. And we start off with the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun in the reverse, interesting, and the Knight of Cups. Then we have the Fool, the Star, the High Priestess, the Seven of Cups. Been having the Seven of Cups a lot lately. And we've got you here, the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. Interesting. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles energy is, it's about giving to those less fortunate, essentially. It's being of a very abundant mindset and essentially helping those who, you know, are in challenge in their lives. It's a very generous, self-confident energy. Yeah, it's a victorious energy. The Queen of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups, and she's a very intuitive, kind, healing, compassionate energy. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and for me, this is, you know, this is about creating what you want. Literally, for me, it's a card of manifestation. It's destiny, it's good luck, it's fate. It can also be about soulmates. If you're looking for a partner, this could be someone coming into your life as a soulmate. The Sun in reverse, generally the Sun is a very positive, happy card. In reverse, it's you know, it's got more challenging energy, but we're going to clarify that. It's basically block to happiness. It can be pessimism. It can be feeling a bit off, to be honest with you. So we're definitely going to clarify that. And then we have the Knight of Cups, and that's, you know, lovely energy. It's charming, it's artistic energy, it's an idealist, it's a romantic energy, it's a potential offer coming in. It can be a relationship, related to a relationship, if you're looking for a relationship. Two cards relating to relationships there. And then you have the Fool, which is very much about taking a chance. You know, it's new beginnings, you know, freeing yourself from something and having a free spirit. It can mean travel as well. Sorry, the light is there. It can mean travel. It's also, you know, it's about innocence and just, you know, sort of throwing caution to the wind and going after something that you really want, or starting off on a new journey to see, you know, what comes for you, type thing. Then you have the Star. Move this light a bit. You have the Star, and the Star for me is it's a hopeful card. It's about inspiration. It's a spiritual card. It's about healing. There's a lot of water in it. It's ultimately about healing. And for me, you know, this is something that some of you have been through, and you know, you're feeling hopeful again. You've come through a challenging time, and you know, you're basking in the healing waters there. You know, you've done some inner work, it feels like, and you know, you're setting off on a new journey here with this Fool's energy towards something that you want. Then you have the High Priestess. Um, the High Priestess is it's intuition. It's, you know, your inner consciousness. It's your higher voice, connection to spirituality. It's a very creative energy as well. So, you know, again, this goes along with you know, starting off on a journey after some healing. And you know, the healing may still be going on, but you know, this is about you know, trusting in your higher power and using your creativity and your connection to spirituality to achieve something that you want. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. Um, then you have the Seven of Cups. that that can be an illusion energy, fantasy, sort of wishful thinking. It can also be a card of indecision, but it can also be a card of visualization. And because in visualizing, you know, that is a powerful part of manifestation and creation. So for me, it can also be a card of manifestation, even though we may not consciously be manifesting. And then we have your energy in the Queen of Wands. Um, you know, for me, what I'm getting is you've been you've been in indecision around something, visualizing something that you want to change in your life. And here you are coming in with this beautiful Queen of Wands energy, feeling confident and passionate about something that you're creating. This feels very much like a manifestation reading. And you know, there are two cards here about potentially a relationship. So yeah, it's feeling like for some of you it will be bringing in a relationship you've been manifesting after coming through a difficult time and healing. But this Queen of Wands is beautiful. It's a very optimistic, self-confident energy, and that is Aries energy. And if here, of course, the card at the bottom of the deck is victory. It's the Six of Wands. It's, you know, riding to victory. So yeah, that's a really great card. Self-confidence, again, it's about progress and success. I'm going to clarify the Sun in reverse. Spirit, give me the messages for Aries. Two cards, please, to clarify the Sun in reverse. See what that is all about. No, it's going to be something that, okay, I'm getting the Moon as one of them. Something that I feel like was disappointing for some of you that you learned recently, and you know, it just has you feeling off. But you know, then you have this Knight of Cups energy coming in with a potential offer. It can be a relationship for those who are looking for a relationship. So let's see. Okay, the second clarifier for the Moon is the Three of Swords. So this is the energy of heartbreak, and so you've been going through something. Some truth came to light around something in terms of a relationship. This will not be for everyone, but this is very much what this energy is. And the Moon is, you know, it speaks to what is hidden, essentially. So something was hidden from you, and you know, it's about illusion. It can be about deception, and you know, some of you have been hurt by this energy, this person, or this, you know, event. It feels to me like someone was wearing a facade, is what I'm picking up, pretending to be something they were not, and it caused you pain, and you're healing from this pain. You know, you're some of you have stepped out of it, and you know, you've healed with the Star, and you know, you've got this Fool energy of, you know, I'm just going to go and and start on whatever I'm looking for to bring whatever it is I want into my life, whether it's something related to a career, a relationship, that, you know, it's different for different people, but that's the energy of it. And then you have the High Priestess. You know, it's your inner voice, your connection to higher power. You're manifesting this. I mean, this is creative energy, and then being in the Queen of Wands energy, this is very much your energy. It's a confident, passionate, self-assured energy, that you're coming out of this pain and uncertainty after an event that has hurt you. I'm sorry that that's happening with you. I guess we all go through things like that at various times in our lives, and it's about knowing that what you want is around the corner, essentially moving past it, moving through it. Knowing that you have the ability to bring what you want into your life. Staying connected to source, and doing what you do to manifest, however you do that. Keeping your thoughts positive as much as you can, and healing through the pain of the sun, which is sun being in reverse. It's quite a depressive energy, but yeah, you're moving through that, and moving on to much better times, it looks like, especially with this Queen of Wands energy here at the end. The passionate, optimistic, confident energy. It's like you've got your groove back, basically. That's what I'm hearing. So that's a nice card to end on. I'm getting to pull one of these life lesson cards for you. These are beautiful cards. I love these. We often, we have numerous life lessons we come to experience during our time in our lives, and I'm hearing that some of you, this heartbreak will be around a life lesson, and it's something about trusting after a heartbreak, after someone has not been trustworthy, essentially. So let's see what comes up in these life lesson cards. On the bottom of the deck, it's about acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change, and for me, that feels like whatever this was with a person or a situation, accepting the fact that sometimes people are not as they appear. If someone was wearing a facade, pretending to be someone they were not, it's accepting that, and knowing that, it was not your fault. This is just someone that came into your life. People come, as they say, for a season, for a lifetime, sometimes for a reason. It's not the right quote, but I think you know where I'm going. This is about accepting this event and learning from it. That's what it feels like, and then you've moved on. So, here, and I'm being called to take this one to blame. It's about not blaming yourself for that situation, and also it's about accepting responsibility for your well-being. So, knowing that, when something like this happens, you go in and do the inner work, which you've obviously been doing, and you move forward in a very positive direction toward what you do want to create in 2022. So that's beautiful. And I'm being told to take the next one. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. That is so beautiful. And that is, of course, about trusting your guidance, trusting your inner guidance, trusting your connection to source, trusting your gut feeling, your gut instinct, whatever you call it. And, I think this is tied up to the lesson for some of you around knowing when you can trust someone. And this came up for another sign. And being able to recognize the red flags if, a situation should arise for you that may have similar energy. You will know next time because you have learned, and you've been there, and you're healing from it, and some of you have healed from it. So Aries, I'm sending you loads of love around that situation, and I hope that January will be a very lovely month for you. in every way. I'm just going to pull a couple of these personal power oracle cards. They are very stiff to shuffle, so just bear with me for a second here. Spirit, give me 2 cards for Aries for their January 2022 reading. Show me 2 cards for Aries, please. Okay, so the first one is I have permission. This is about, you know, knowing and trusting, believing within yourself that you have permission to be the best version of you with no apologies. You know, there's no reason to hide any aspect of you. It's about being authentically you with confidence. And this is very much the energy of the Queen of Wands here. This is your energy. It's confidence, passionate energy. It's optimistic energy. Yeah, this is what this is about. It's about giving yourself that permission just to be full on you, because that is the best way you can be in the world. And that's what people need from you, and it's the best way for you to live, because it's you empowered, and that is awesome. I am forgiving, and for me this is around this heartbreak situation. You know, we learn these lessons, we have these painful experiences sometimes, and it's about you know, it's about forgiving ourselves, knowing that it was not our fault. If we're feeling any kind of blame around it for ourselves, just, you know, letting ourselves let that go, being forgiving of ourselves, and also forgiving the other person, because, you know, sometimes people who behave in a way that hurts us, they don't even know how much they've hurt us. And by not forgiving them, we are just holding on to, you know, toxic energy ourselves. I forget whose quote this was, pardon me, but it's something like, you know, holding on to a grenade and instead of throwing it, basically. It's best to, and it was a really poor way of saying it, but anyway, if you've heard that saying, or whatever that saying is, that I said something similar, it's about basically, you know, just letting it go, going inside and knowing that by forgiving this person, this situation, and, you know, being grateful for the lesson, that you're moving forward on your own path in a very powerful way. So that's really beautiful, Aries. Aries, this is your reading for January of 2022, and I'm just getting to, if you want to pause the video for a minute, I'm going to pull a couple of these months of the year card. If there's something that you are manifesting into your life in 2022, I'm going to pull a couple of months of the year, and for some of you, these will correspond with whatever you're thinking about. So think of 1 or 2 things that you want to experience or bring into your life, or perhaps it's a person, an event, a situation, you know, more abundance, whatever it is. Think of what that is, and I will pull a couple of these months of the year cards. So the first one is January. Interesting. Wow. So for some of you, something that you've been manifesting, it feels to me like this is a manifestation that will have started, I'm getting, in the summer of 2021. It's going to be coming to fruition for some of you in January. So yeah, that's super exciting. So that is for one item. And the second one is September. This feels like something that you've been thinking of for a while in 2021, and you really, I'm getting in December of 2021, you really started to focus on it and, you know, do what you could to create it and bring it into fruition. So for some of you, it will be coming in September. And I'm getting, for some of you, this is a relationship. This is related to a relationship, a new person coming into your life. I'm also hearing that, you know, the timeline on this is fluid as time is. but it's about your actions. You know, the more guided action steps you take in the direction of whatever it is you're bringing in, the quicker it will come. And I don't feel like, you know, September is solid on that. Let me just douse on that. It's I'm getting, and I believe for some of you this will be a relationship too. That's what I'm picking up, relationship energy. And that can be, for some of you it will be a business partnership, and for some a relationship, a personal relationship. What is the other timeline for that for Aries, for that situation? Let me see. For some of you, it'll be April or May, depending on the actions you take, because as you know, manifestation is all about divinely guided actions, taking the actions in the physical. So, you know, for some it will be September, and other people will be getting this manifestation in April, May. So pay attention to your gut feelings, your inner guidance, your connection to source, however you put it, and work on that manifestation, and that's when it will be coming in. Aries, I hope this was helpful. If this resonates with you, please like and subscribe, share the video, and that way I can tune into your energy more with upcoming videos. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Okay, have a great rest of your day. Thank you.